What's up, guys? My name is Patrick, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. As you can see, I got my game looking better than ever, and no lag. My god, let's just go over here and stare at this tree for a second. What a pretty looking tree. God, he's so pretty. I don't know, is it me or things just look better in third person? I think it's because you get my character in the background. I know you can't see much of him. I set up a customizable third-person camera. Gives him a little bit, makes him look a little bit clearer. But as you can see, I fixed the lag issue that I was having. It was an ini file fuck-up on my part. And one box that needed to be unchecked. But, yeah, we are back. We are back in the full swing of Morrowindy goodness. And last I left off, I was doing a Thieves Guild quest for Habisi.
Haven't I heard of you?
Maybe. And when you say that, I'm going to run this way. Because that probably means I did something bad. Alright, so these are people's houses. This is a boat that can get me to an island.
Yes, Outlander.
That I don't want to go to yet. This is an orc. Quite a fancy orc dress up. Oh! I forgot, in the general Morrowind fashion, I've been trying something new with a couple of my Let's Plays. I'm still kind of bad at it, but...
How do you do?
I do great. I do well. I am going to be trying the storytelling aspect of this, so I'm going to be the narrator, narrating Nomad's deeds and adventures throughout Morrowind. So... let's continue on with that. Let's take a look at our journal. Sugarlips Habisi told me that Razid at Fat Lake's drop-off in Hlaod promised to deliver some Dwemer artifacts to the Thieves Guild. Habisi asked me to bring her a Dwemer tube, a Dwemer goblet, and a Dwemer bowl. Razid told me that he has not yet received the Dwemer artifacts. There is a man at Fat Lake's drop-off in Hlaod who would like me to deliver a slave for him to Balmora. The slave looks pathetic, malnourished, and broken. You know what? I kind of was playing this a little bit, testing out my game, and yes, I did like 1 or 2 quests without you guys. God, look how awesome this looks inside. Now, this is Razid. When we talk to him, we have his persuasion up to 60, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Razid has not yet received any Dwemer artifacts yet. Run along. So when you talk to this guy about all this stuff, he doesn't say anything. He's a smuggler. Can't exactly trust him. Alright, so this guy has none. No Dwemer artifacts in this whole place. Dwemer artifacts? Let's persuade him 100 gold. Okay, so he also doesn't know anything.
What brings you here, friend?
Nothing, just a waste of 200 gold. Alright, so I have a way around this, I believe. I think. But it involves...
Outlander.
Yes, an Outlander, and it involves going back to a different place. But for now, we're going to deliver that slave for that guy, because I don't see any reason to not do that. It's Morrowind, we're in their turf. So I think the artifacts might be in this chest, but I don't think I can take those guys on, so I'm not going to try.
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
Nothing to say. Nothing to say to you, miss.
Speak, traveler.
Let's deliver this slave. Yeah, just a little unfinished business between Vorar, Hellas, and me. I owe him a big for a deal we made a while ago. Rabina here ought to pay for my side of the bargain and more. There's a lot of money in some of these slaves. You interested in the work? I'll deliver the slave to him for you. Excellent. You'll find Helas in Balmora, in the east side of town. Just tell him Raylam Aranith sent you. Take care with this slave, friend. She's worth more than you can imagine. Rabina here might not look like much, but it's what's on the inside that counts, you know what I mean? Tell me about yourself, Rabina. Yes, he was my master, but now I must deliver the payment. No, Rabina is only part of the payment. Rabina was made to swallow many bags of wrapped moon sugar. Oh! That is the true payment. There is no hope of escape. Rabina has none. Once in the possession of Vorar Hellas, he will likely slaughter Rabina for the drugs in my belly. My only hope is that you do not take Rabina to that monster and instead help me escape. There are those, such as Kilea in Ebonheart, who are willing to help those like me return to our homes. If you were to take Rabina to him at the Argonian mission, Rabina would sure be to help. I will help you. You would do that? Surely you are blessed by the gods. Rabina thanks you. Let us travel together. Follow me. Sweet, so. Alright. I know slavery is a thing in Morrowind.
Please, go ahead, Outlander.
But Nomad doesn't really agree with it. Speaking of slavery, it really irks him. The fact that we have to revert to someone else to do our work for us, it's just a pompous sense of loyalty that I don't agree with, personally. While, yeah, there stands to be a bit of coin made, I'm not a moon sugar addict, so I'm not going to kill Rabina and try and take the moon sugar. And then again, I'm also not going to deliver this poor person, this poor mule, to someone who's just going to cut her open and then just take the drugs, with no concern for life. So, what we're going to do is we're going to smuggle Rabina out of Hlaod, a smuggling fisherman's village. We're going to smuggle her across the Ghost Sea to Ebonheart. Nomad knows that the village that he is in is a village of smugglers and thieves. The Kimona Tong runs the area. Band of vicious and brutal thieves who care nothing for the Thieves Guild in the way that they cleanly do things as compared to their vicious nature. Getting eyed up by the guardsmen and the boatmaster at the docks, rather, Nomad pensively approaches Bellini Salavel for passage to Ebonheart.
Is there something you need?
Yes. Welcome to Hlaod, stranger. I'm Bellini Salavel, Hlaod's shipmaster at your service. What's your destination? Or if you're new to Hlaod, I can point you to local services or to a specific place nearby if you're looking for someone in particular. I might be able to help. I am looking for Dwemer artifacts. Looking for a buyer, huh? Alright. Never mind about that. Get me to my destination. Ebonheart, Molagmar, Narmak, and Foreign... What is ship? On my ship, Harpy. Okay. I need to travel to Ebonheart. I don't stand to make too much gold here, but I stand to make a decent sum, and I will have helped my conscience in the process. Ah, Ebonheart, an imperial settlement.
There is much to learn.
Yes, there is. There's also much to do, so stay quiet and stay close. We don't know who's a friend here.
Think it'll rain?
No idea. Need to get to the Argonian mission. That's what we need to do. So this is Ebonheart. It's like a castle. So these are all warehouses. We need to get to the mission. Where's the mission?
Yes, stranger?
What a settlement. Quite ornate. I have to say, very out of place for Morrowind. 6 fishes. Say again, tread lightly and stay close, Rabina. Ah, here we go. Come on, come on. Before those bags dissolve in your stomach. And you go for one hell of a trip. Will find her way to safety. She will stay in this place and find who will help.
Khajiit better than lizard. We work hard, no steal. Make you happy.
That's a lie. Imclea, I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Rabina. It is good that you brought her here. We have heard tales of drugs being smuggled inside these poor people. There seems to be no low to smugglers, and the slavers will stoop for their profit. We will give her the help she needs. Thank you. And please, take this in return. Perhaps it will help you in funding other missions of goodwill. Take care. Your journal has been updated and 400 gold added to your inventory.
So much to remember.
All right. Nomad, you did good. Helped somebody escape the smuggler's trade. Managed to get the moon sugar evicted from her belly, which is pretty nice.
Friend.
Good Ace of 9, Citizen Nomad. Welcome to Ebonheart. Are you looking for someone in particular? No, I am not. Let's actually get out of here because we helped this slave.
What can Jeet do for...
And I don't think that delivering the slave here is going to get me in good favor with that other guy. That's okay. Let's go back
Please,
to
go ahead.
Clouds.
I'm listening.
Alright, let's see what he has to say about me not exactly delivering a slave to where he wanted it. Hopefully he's got nothing to say.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I heard you brought the slave to some abolitionist. It cost me a lot of money, fool. I can't let that go too easily.
You Inwa.
Can't let it go easily, huh? I didn't know you'd want to fight. You're about to get your ass handed to you, buddy. I'm not the one-day nomad you knew before. Should have known the slave owner wouldn't have taken too kindly to me turning in his drugs and his profit. Now he wants to take my life as payment? Well, he can sure try, but I'm not promising anything. Fell over like a sack of goddamn shit.
Is there something you
Not
need?
bad, Nomad. Yourself? What can I do for you? I need some Dwemer artifacts. What about your trade? I'm a drill master. Training conditional local mission. Ah. Don't need anything from you. Just gold. No artifacts. This guy died. And nobody's any the wiser to this, which I love.
I think that tavern girl was looking at me.
Right.
How can I tell her I'm not interested?
Tell her you're gay! Alright, so I can't see any way that these guys are going to have any information for me.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Will not do that. But I know what we are going to
Is
do.
it, friend?
Nothing. I know what we're going to do.
Go ahead.
No ahead. Let's see. Palmora is that way, huh? Alright. Why not? We'll take the long way to Balmora. Trusty Amulet of Stamina will help us get there a little quicker. Okay. Gotta fast forward through most of this.
Speak up.
Murderous outlaws, huh? You wouldn't happen to be one.
You're growing weak. You're growing weak. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you're growing real weak, buddy. Can't even get a hit off, can you? Yeah, that's what I thought, Fuel. That's what I thought. Not be overtaken by bandits on the road. Nordic battle axe, huh? Not a bad haul from a dead man. Alright, where were we? Oh yeah! On the way to Balmora. Caldera. Seems as good as any place to stop, I guess. Really? Stop by the clothier. Pick ourselves some new duds up before the next episode. It's got some fine duds. Hello!
Interested in
Felinamo?
purchasing anything?
Felinamo? I actually am. Wow, let's do some business. Let's see. Probably buy this. Let's see. I'll give you that for 10 gold. Let's see here. Some pretty cool raiments here. Just one. Just one of those common robes, please. One common shirt. One common robe. Let's try these on. It's a nice shirt. And that's a nice robe. Alright, sorry that took so long. Took a little transport.
Well met. Greetings.
And
What was I thinking?
I
This
don't
is
know.
unexpected, but not unwelcome.
I kind of like this
Please,
robe,
go
so
ahead.
we're going to keep this on as the traveling robe. And, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to find out how I can get those artifacts back from Razid, so that I can get them back to Habisi and advance my rank in the guild. Let's see, do I keep my stuff in here? I guess they give me this stuff, which is cool. I'll just take it all, might as well. Let's read these two books real quick. Okay. And okay. Let's put the Mage's Guild Origin back in that other book that we don't need. Cannot place items in this container. Alright, good enough. Let's go stop by my chest at the Mage's Guild real quick. Let's see if we... Mage's Guild appreciates the duties you've done. Okay, that's fine.
Do you have something?
No, I don't. Apparently, I do not. I have not been to Balmora with my new Innie fix yet, so hopefully... Oh my god, I'm able to walk around this place, and it's 100% smooth. Ah, ha, 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 this is amazing. Alright, guys, well, that's going to do it for Nomad this episode. Don't worry, it's going to get a little bit more interesting. I'm going to focus more on the story stuff. I just want to finish up one more Thieves Guild thing. I'm going to look that up, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Glad we got Morrowind working again. Woo!